Sharon Stone said she is suing you for using her name in your song last year. Have you and Sharon spoke about this, and is this lawsuit really happening?
I have not spoke to her in a while, and I actually became aware of this lawsuit through media. So I have not been served with a lawsuit yet. I don't know if that's going to happen any day soon. I'm kind of just, going with the flow. I've never been sued before. I'm not really sure exactly how that works. But if she is really suing me, I'm a little offended.
Why would you feel offended if she's suing you?
Well, I think, it's a very common thing in not just hip-hop music, but in music culture, period, for artists or bands to make songs and where the title of the song is a legend from the past. There's several songs I can use as an example, like, Jay-Z has Tom Ford, Migos has Ric Flair, Weezer has Buddy Holly. I mean, Bryce Vine, a newer singer, has the song Drew Barrymore. I mean, the list goes on. So it's just really paying homage to the legends that they're singing about, and it's really a flattering thing for Sharon. It shouldn't be. It's not a negative thing at all. I'm not really sure where her mindset is or why she decided to go this way with things, but it is what it is.
I mean, do you feel like this kind of made her, there really was no press about her before this, so you think she should kind of appreciate that you're bringing some exposure to her name?
Yeah. I don't think it's ever good to have negative exposure. I think maybe Sharon or somebody advising her thought it would be good exposure, but I don't think that anything negative or hurtful to another person is really ever good exposure. And ultimately, there's a lot of young people that did not know who Sharon was, and just like there's a lot of older people who didn't know who I was. I think that if we worked together on this, we would have helped each other a lot more than going this route. But, like I said, it is what it is.
Why are you not doing Love and Hip Hop Hollywood anymore?
I'm not really sure, I think it was kind of like a thing I tried out, and I had an interesting time. It was fun and a little crazy at the same time. I loved that the show, promoted my music, and I'm so grateful for that, because I think that, there's a lot of reality shows with talented people on them, and they don't promote the people's talents as much. So it's really cool that Love and Hip Hop does that for the people on the show. But I think really what it was I have a busy filming schedule with Ridiculousness already, and Love and Hip Hop was so great at working with me on my schedule and stuff, but they are, really busy, and they have a hectic filming schedule. So I think they probably, it was probably a little difficult to kind of be so flexible with my filming schedule. I think that might be one of the reasons we didn't do it again. But I would love to if they want me on it again. What's up? This is your girl Chanel West Coast, and you're listening to the Domenick Nati Show.